Hello fellow antique hunters, it's the Antique Duo here. Today we have a place for you if you love antiques, collectibles, and maybe just that one-of-a-kind shopping experience. Today we're looking at the Ocala Antique Mall and Estate Store in Ocala, Florida. From the moment you step in this place, you're greeted with this warm, inviting aroma that really lingers throughout the whole building. It's that kind of scent that instantly kind of transports you into that world of comfort and nostalgia, partially maybe an old wood smell or maybe just something unique to the store. But that first impression to me really sets the tone for the whole experience in this store. As you begin to wander the aisles in the store, one thing that'll really jump out is just the sheer variety of what all they have. There's furniture in nearly every style. I saw elegant wooden pieces with probably lots of history, to more practical vintage items that are ready for your new house today. The booths are very thoughtfully arranged. It seemed like many offered a lot more than decor. You found things like records if you're a music lover. There were shelves of that paint, that artistic kind of paint supplies, candles, even some probably locally gourmet dips and sauces were for sale in several of the booths. This really just isn't a mall of old things. It really blends that practical and the artistic and collectible things all in one place. One of my favorite discoveries was the artwork all around the building. Make sure you check it out. You kind of have to look up to make sure you don't miss it. The store also had lots of postcards, which I'm a postcard collector, so I spent a lot of time looking through a couple of booths that had them. One very large booth had them very well organized. So lots of original and vintage type things there. Liv found lots of jewelry. If you're a jewelry lover, this may be the place for you. There was lots of sterling silver as well as some 14-karat gold pieces. So whether you're hunting for something delicate, timeless, or bold and eye-catching, there's certainly no shortage of finds in this place. Another thing that kind of made this experience even better was the number of booths that were offering sales. On our visit, there were several vendors that had percentage markdowns. So you could kind of take your time browsing, probably a little more so in those, to see if there was something you didn't want to miss out on. One thing we love about antique stores is just that feeling of, what might I find today? That's what makes all antique malls so much fun, and the Ocala Antique Mall and Estate Store certainly captures that perfectly. Overall, I just want to say again, this is not a quick in and out stop. You really need to plan to spend a couple of hours wandering from booth to booth, uncovering any treasures big and small, whether you're shopping for furniture, collectibles, jewelry, or maybe just want to soak in the atmosphere. This is certainly an experience that satisfies both the seasoned antique hunter and the casual browser. The Ocala Antique Mall and Estates Store is located at 4427 Northwest Blitchton Road in Ocala, Florida. I think I'm saying that word right. It's open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sunday, 12 to 6. And by the way, that's what Google says. I know that's a little different than what the sign at the beginning of the show might have said. I also want to put a plug in for the month of September. The Antique Duo is going to be reviewing 4 stores from the antique capital of Georgia, down in Monroe, Georgia, and Walton County. We've picked out the 4 best, and we'll be reviewing those the whole month of September, so make sure you check us out weekly. Till next time, it's the Antique Duo.